know about you, but there is something about Christmas that constantly makes me feel stupid. Like I am a complete dope. Like there's always cords, batteries, directions, instructions. I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
A few times in your life you experience what I call a magic Christmas. And that's the Christmas after you've had something pretty dramatic happen in your life. You've lost a loved one or let go of a friendship. It's a Christmas you always remember.
Hey everybody, I'm so happy to see you today. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. I hope you had a good, safe week. I had an interesting week, and at the end of the video I want to tell you about my date. I owe you an update, but today we are going to have some real fun. I am doing my official 2021 Christmas gift guide for the woman in your life, and I've got something for women from 20 years old to 100. If you're 101, I got nothing, but if you're between 20 and 100, I think you're going to see some beautiful things that either you would like to give as a gift or maybe something for yourself. But a lot of these things I'm showing you, and I put a lot of thought into it. Well, a lot of these items are either on a crazy sale or involved in some insanely wonderful Black Friday deal. So I'm very, very excited to show you some of these things. And I'm working with Luisa today also for a little jewelry segment. There's a couple girlfriends in my life that I have had forever, and we do the same thing every Christmas. We give each other a very special gift basket. So I want to kind of take you inside and show you our tradition of what we do at Christmas. Friend that does not do Botox. She's just like me. No Botox, no fillers, no retin-A. She believes in things that, well, she doesn't wear makeup either, but she believes in doing everything natural. You know, things that we get from the earth. I wear makeup. She doesn't, but that's okay. We get along just fine. Anyway, so in getting her box of skincare for Christmas, I chose a company called Peaches. And Peaches was started by a beautiful woman named Luisa. She has been in the business for 30 years. She started as a makeup artist, and she ended up owning a string of spas that help women look their very best, but in a natural way. Luisa was kind enough to send me a few products, and I fell in love with them. The exfoliator was just amazing. So when you know the philosophy behind these products and how long it took Lisa to develop them, they are made in small batches, so they're very concentrated, very powerful. They're not like the things that we buy, you know, at the grocery store for our skin that are so watered down. So I'm going to link her channel below. She is having an amazing 25% off Black Friday sale. If you go over to her channel and subscribe, please tell her hi from LittlePoet. Last week I wore this very pretty gold necklace that has a little diamond pendant. It's very dainty, very minimalist, and it is by Luisa. And I was so surprised that I got so many messages and comments, you know, what is that necklace? And I was so proud of that because I just love this company. Now I have partnered with this company for this little segment, but I would have mentioned them anyway in this video because I have purchased their jewelry for the last 7 years. And I think that makes me kind of uniquely qualified to vouch for the quality of their pieces. And they have the most amazing customer service. If you have a problem or a question, if you want to get a matching earring to a necklace that maybe you bought a couple years ago, they're there to help you. They are amazing. But I think, you know, in today's world where we're kind of longing for maybe something peaceful and something simple, something expressive, something unique. That is what I think of when I think of Luisa. So these earrings that I have on are so beautiful and so festive. They're gold, and I don't think I've ever had earrings like this before. So I want to show you a close-up of some of the necklaces and the earrings that I have from this company. Said it before and I'll say it again. A lot of us here, we just love birds. We love dogs, cats, and we love birds. And on the internet, about a year ago, I started to see this beautiful bird wrought iron glass plant stand. And I wanted to get it. But it was always sold out. It was sold out at Target. It was sold out at Home Depot. And it was sold out on Amazon. And then I thought, what a perfect gift for a friend of mine who also loves birds. So I went looking for it, and holy schmoly, I found it. Cutest thing you ever saw. This is the caboodle that you can buy at Ulta. This runs about $30. And on each side of it, it is packed full of all kinds of Ulta makeup, their eyeshadows, their blushes, their eyeliner, their lip glosses. It is just the cutest thing you ever saw. And I have a gal in my family that loves makeup, and she loves the Ulta brand. I put in 6 Maybelline lipsticks in here. I used the one Almond Rose because it is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. So I got that in there for her. There is nothing hotter right now than fashion watches and the color emerald green. So I want to show you this Klein watch that I bought as a gift for a young woman in my family, and I think she is just going to love it. I will show you a close-up of this watch, but it is gorgeous. The quality is just insane. It's almost an $80 watch, and it is going now for Black Friday for right around $32, $34. It is amazing, and I will link it below. But the quality, like I said, is amazing. It comes with an extender. There is a diamond at the 12 o'clock position. And you know, you have a lot of colors that you can choose from, but I chose the emerald green because it's so trending. What is that? My girlfriends are all around my age, you know, late 60s and in their 70s, and we all grew up loving Hollywood movies. We loved Liz Taylor and Grace Kelly and Audrey Hepburn, and we loved Marilyn Monroe. I know we were little girls, but she just, I don't know, she was just magic. And the one thing that we always talk about is we love our Hollywood white robe. And about 6 weeks ago in a video, I wore a white robe, and I got so many comments about, I like that Marilyn Monroe robe. Where did you get that robe? I want to give it to somebody for Christmas. And well, I got that, it's a Calvin Klein robe, and I got that at Marshall's on sale. So then I tried to link it for you, and I couldn't find it. But I found ones that were all over, on Amazon, at Target. On those days, you know, where she doesn't feel her best or she doesn't feel glamorous, I promise you, you slip on one of those Marilyn Monroe robes, and yeah, you just want to go, you know, to a window and start waving, right? It's so much fun. I found a mixed media white jacket. Look at this. Ooh, it has this nice accordion on the back. It has a quilting in the front. It zips up. It has a hood. It is so beautiful. If you want to give a beautiful mixed media white jacket for a gift for Christmas, I would probably pick it up at Kohl's. It's going to run you about $35, $40. I believe it's on sale from $80 right now because of Black Friday. But if you don't mind giving somebody a gift from the Time and True brand, I mean at Walmart, you can go to Walmart you can walk into Walmart today and probably find this jacket, because this is where I got this jacket. Have a woman in your life that is over 60, chances are she is going on a journey with her hair, you know, getting it to not be frizzy or gray, or, you know, wanting to have it look healthy and grow and shiny and so on. You get my drift. And the hot thing for Christmas are these, you know, heated brushes that are a combination, you know, brush, styler, and hair dryer. Oh, that's just great. Except I don't use a hair dryer on my hair anymore because it dries out my scalp and it dries out my hair, and I can't afford that to happen anymore. I sleep every night with a hair mask. I just... If your scalp does not have moisture, your hair isn't going to grow and it's going to look all gnarly. Okay, so I do have a point to this. One of my very favorite gifts for a woman over 60 is to find a beautiful heated brush that is not a blow dryer, and they're getting harder and harder to find. My favorite is the Westinghouse, but I can't find that anymore. So Hot Tools does have a good one, and that would make a great Christmas gift. But I wanted to just mention this because this has helped me so much get my hair back. But you know, you plug it in, so it's a heated brush, but it's not a blow dryer. So I just run this through my hair. It speeds up the drying process. I have this in my hair for 2 minutes, and it is just warmly warming up my hair, getting rid of the frizz, and it's just perfect. And these are usually under $20. So if you see something like this and you have somebody over 50, 60, 70, 80, buy it for her. She'll love it, I promise. I owe you an update on my date. I had so much fun. He is the nicest man. And he is my age. He looks a little bit like Kenny Rogers, if you remember what Kenny Rogers is. Is Kenny Rogers the one that got the facelift? Oh, no. Mark has no facelift. Okay, Kenny Rogers. I wish I hadn't gotten into this. Kenny Rogers before the facelift. God rest his soul. Is Kenny Rogers still alive? I don't know. In case he isn't, rest in peace. I loved Kenny Rogers. Honestly, facelift or no facelift. All right, I really dug a hole here, so let's move on. So we went out. We had such a good time. I have not been dancing in so long. And I mean, he's a sportsman. He writes for sports magazines, so he travels all over the Midwest. And I've seen such handsome pictures of him holding up big fish. But yeah, he's so nice. And he does not live in my city, so, you know, we're not going to be able to, you know, date, you know, at the speed of sound here. But we both want to take it slow, but we laugh. We have so much in common. He's such a joy. He isn't like anybody that I ever met before. But he's a writer, so there's just something really special about him. And so we were, you know, we were having coffee and we were talking, and truly we were just having such a good time. We were together for about 9 hours. I don't want to be with anybody for 9 hours, but it just flew by. We had so much fun. And before we said goodnight, he asked me, he said, you know, in the future, you know, next year, the year after that, if we're still, you know, getting along so well, and if we're still dating, would you ever consider relocating to Florida. He has a home in Florida. And I thought for a minute, I'd had such a wonderful time with him. But I was honest, and I said, I don't think I could. My grandchildren are here. If I'm in Florida, I would hardly ever see them. And they mean the world to me. And he nodded and he said, I understand. And we have another date planned. On Thanksgiving, he's going to have Thanksgiving with his family. I'm going to have Thanksgiving with mine. But later that night at 7 o'clock, we're going to meet for pie and coffee, probably at Denny's, at romantic Denny's. Everybody, thank you so much for spending this time with us today. I loved every second of it. Desi too. And please don't forget to go over to the Ana Luisa site if you are in the market for the most beautiful jewelry. To give that for Christmas is just, it's so lovely. So they are having the buy one, get 60% off the second piece. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. And say hi to Lisa for me, the owner of Peaches Skincare. Anyway, this was such a fun day for me. I just love you so much. Please have yourself a wonderful brand new week. And when you're done with your week, come back and see me and Desi, okay? All right, it's a deal. We'll be here.
It's a Christmas you always remember.